Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and look at the scanner class. This is probably going to be the most often used tool when you're doing preparation for these UIL meets. You will use the scanner class a lot. Essentially, you're going to be reading information from the command line from the console, or you're going to be reading information from a DAT file, which I'll tell you right now is just basically a text file with the prefix or the suffix rather changed to .dat from .txt. So the file extension is changed to DAT. That's the only difference. It's just a text file. You can open it in Notepad if you want to see what it looks like. Regardless, let's go ahead and look at the scanner file itself. We're going to see if we can import some text from the command line, see if we can let the user enter some text. And so let's go to the desktop. Okay, we're in Eclipse, and we are looking at the code for this example. And I'm going to see. So, before we can use a class, we have to import it, and the scanner is located in the Java Utilities package. So, we're going to import scanner. So, you use the import keyword java.util.scanner, and then a semicolon. Okay, then our public class, I named it scanner main. Doesn't matter what you really name this when you're creating this class. And then you do have to have a main method, public static void main, string args. Basically, this is the starting point for every Java program. All right, once we've imported the Java scanner, then we're going to build a scanner object. And the way we do that is we name the class, followed by the variable name that's going to hold the new object, my object, and then the new keyword scanner system.in. And this is the thing we're going to use, system.input. And then system.output, we're going to print to the command line. We want the user to enter a username. So we built our new scanner object here. Now we're printing out to the command line, enter your username. And then we've declared a string here called username that's going to hold the text that the user enters. We're using the scanner object that we built in the next line method. What that means is it takes whatever's next typed into the console, which will be whatever the user types in, and it stores it in this username variable. And we're going to print that back out using concatenation. Username is plus that username. So what should happen is when we run this, we should be prompted to enter username, and then it should print back out whatever we put in. So let's go ahead and run it. Sure enough, enter username. I'm going to pick my name, hit enter, and it spits it right back out at me, which is exactly what we expected to happen. All right, so once again, this is a way to use the scanner object to read text from the command line. On our next little episode, we'll look at reading text from a DAT file. All right, guys, I hope that was helpful. Like I said, this one's short. The next one, we'll look at reading text from a DAT file, which basically is just a text file. We'll build a resources folder in our application, and then we'll put the DAT file in there, and we'll read the text out of it using the scanner class and print that to the console. So, meanwhile, if you have any questions, I can be reached through the Canvas inbox. And hope you have a good day.